What is up, YouTube? Today we have another video by me, that one guy D. Singularity has been released officially, aka Hux. Hux is his birth name, okay? And easier to say than Singularity. We'll probably use a little bit of both. Anyway, today's video is about how to play Singularity and the things I've discovered since their release. Let's start by going over what their power is. Quantum instantiation? So essentially, Hux is a bionic bipod shooter. You place your pods throughout the map and they act as almost cameras, with one catch. You can infect them with a temporal slipstream, or what looks like a giant zit on their back. Gross, I know. But we'll get to that in a second. Now, Survivor's counter to these bipods is to run around with an EMP. It's an in-game item that they're allowed to either speed up the process of grabbing or just grab in the conveniency of running by it. And that EMP will disable the bipod and it will get rid of the temporal slipstream on any survivors back within the radius. The way you can tell if a bipod has been rendered useless is it will have like a red static electrical look on it. Or when you go to look through that bipod to check and or mark a survivor, it'll have a red HUD versus a green one. But that's an easy workaround. Basically, if you notice that one of your bipods has that red electrical look on it, you can shoot it and replace and you're good to go. And I found that's actually the best way to go about it, because waiting for it to be ready to use again takes quite a bit of time, so I'd rather just reset it and keep going. Now, if they don't EMP and get rid of the slipstream on their back, that's when the power becomes a ton of fun. First, in chase, you can aim your alien weapon, your bionic bipod producer, and teleport to them if you have your in-game crosshair on them. So you aim, if they are infected with the slipstream, you're able to teleport straight to them. It's very cool to see. Now, if you teleport, it does give you the ability to be in overclock mode. Now, what is overclock mode? Overclock mode is the secondary part of this ability. What this does is, after a successful teleport, this mode allows you to vault faster and break pallets faster. But the best part is you get free Spirit Fury. So if you are hit with the pallet while in overclock, there's a small hindered effect for the killer, but you do destroy that pallet. You can also, if a survivor that is infected by the slipstream throws the pallet and you teleport to that survivor with the pallet in the way, it will break the pallet. Again, small hindered effect, but not enough to make it to where you can't catch them. So you can see how this is effective. Essentially bait them into throwing the pallet, teleport, break the pallet, get a hit. Now, there is another way that you can teleport. This is a little bit harder to come by unless you were setting up for it. But what you can do is you can go into control of one of your bipods, and if somebody is infected with the slipstream and they run into your pathing, you can actually teleport via the bipod directly on top of that survivor, as if they were essentially shot with the bipod shooter. So those are two different ways you could teleport, both of which do apply the overclocked mode. So there's plenty other ways to set it up and make it happen. Some of the things I did notice that can affect your power are if the survivors are coordinated, they will all grab EMPs and they will void your power. What I found in this situation was to bait them into using their EMP. Destroy the bipod that they EMP'd and then replace and re-slipstream. So if they're running with it, you set it up on the loop, you mark them, they'll use their EMP and then it's gone. And then you just kind of ensue the chase instead of trying to just hold M1 and hold W and hope for the best. Another thing I noticed is that survivors will also just pre-throw pallets just to throw pallets, so that way you don't get any value. You have to break them. That can also be frustrating, but if you set up correctly, you can still work around that. Now, I do think Hux is meant to be used in a chase playstyle. However, I could see where the 3-gem playstyle could be effective as well. I prefer the chase style, so the games I have for you today, showing you everything we just went over, will be playing for the chase and playing the game how I enjoy to play. And if you like what you're seeing today, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But my question to you is, what are your thoughts on Hux? What do you think is going to be the best playstyle for them? But hey, enough talking, let's get to the game. Alright, so we have Garden of Joy, where I'm going to try to teach you how to play the Singularity, or Hux. So initially, you want to start off by placing your bipods, because that's how you're going to be able to essentially mark people. I can't Okay. Well, we tried. But essentially you're going to mark people to be able to use your power. So that's step one. There is somebody here. I can hear him. Yep. Nice. Let's see what they do here. Take the vault. That's fine. He's going to have to take the window again. He's going to wait. Yeah. Use it all. The free throw.
Terrible construction.
Alright, let's see what they do. Just hold W off this way. Yes. Nice. Alright. That was a nice little mind game there. We'll get a nice little hook here. I don't know why they're crawling towards the basement. So we know there's Rebecca here. That's fine. Alright, so we'll kick this, and then we'll start placing more bipods around where we can. Well, I think we're going to place one up top, see if we can't do something with that. We know she ran... Oh, yeah, she ran all the way back this way. Okay. Seems like they're all just going to kind of stay around Maine, unfortunately. Yeah, they're just doing the good old main run on Pain. That's why Did I hear her? I did. What is she doing? Okay. Come over here and mess with him. Because he's got the EMP. So the idea here is to try to get rid of that EMP as quickly as possible. Yep, there it was. Now we can mark them. And then immediately get in chase with them. Nice. Alright, so this is where we have Overpower. So Overpower, if he throws that pallet while I'm in it, it is free, essentially free Spirit Fury. And he's just doing the boring play style. Love that. Alright, so we've got a second hook. Almost, actually, we've got one hook. They went to second, but we've got a second one. And then if you do have a bipod that is EMP broken, you just shoot it again. It goes away. Nice. So we know she's running this way. We'll catch up to it real quick. Nice. Vaults. Huge. Does she throw it? Whoa! She was able to get that before I could do anything. Holy cow. That's fine. Holy cow. She was able to get that? That blows my mind. I'm like, is she on the game? No, that's her first hook. Somebody went to second, did they not? Alright, so I kind of want to get one up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, though. Oh, he just held W. Okay. I'll go after the Ash here. Throws it? Yep. The insta throws are so funny. Need to get rid of that. I'm really shocked it didn't insta throw. Nice. So that was a smart little lead ahead, try to get them and mark them. Oh my gosh. This is comical. The only thing that stinks is that if they do get caught in a vault, they you won't be able to vault, like teleport over the vault. It's the only downside. We'll use that to catch back up, and he will go down here. Yeah. Nice. All right, so we're utilizing, in my opinion, his power in chase, which I think is the best part of it. So. Oh, it didn't latch. That's unfortunate. I thought it would. Easy enough.
Fixing cortex.
That was a great play, honestly. Take the third vault again. All right. I think he's our last one to go after. All right, there we go. We got that. Okay, gens, just please get them all done. All right, interesting. He's just holding W. Nice, we got it. We should be able to get him down here. There you go. You see another person over there. That is active. Nice. All right, this should slow down all gens for me right now. Do I not have anything close? Holy cow. That's a problem. Do I maybe make this back one? It's gonna be close. All right, nice. And unfortunately, because of Nemesis, it does swap who my obsession is. So it did hit him. We do have a nice little breach in here, though, so I'll take that. And this guy will go down real quick. Okay. Weird play, but we'll take it. Nice. So now I think this is where we try to set up around this if we can. They've already thrown every pallet they've come across, so maybe we just go and take those down. We get it. Yep. Here we go. So ideally you want to try to get them in chase. The only hard part is that you are seeing a lot of survivors just running with that EMP in their hand. So you're not really able to get a ton of value from it because of that. There we go, there's one. I don't really feel like, can we shoot up in there? No. This guy's over here. I don't think he meant to do that. Probably meant to go for the vault and got stuck. Been there, done that. Can't go there, we'll have to go to this one. Now I do think that, oh no. The DUC after the death, crazy. So I do think there's somebody up in there. But the cool thing is we can kind of utilize, I hate that I can't shoot up there. We can utilize these cameras to kind of see if we can see them anywhere, right? So look here, I see nobody. Look here. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, good for you. Good for you. I did not expect her to stick the gen. Good for her. But that is what you call a GG. Just kind of utilizing a little bit of mixture of chase perks mixed with, you know, kind of using these best that we can. What you're running into, though, is that survivors are either going to pre-throw their pallets or they're just going to run around with those EMPs constantly. So, GG's everybody. Hopefully this helps.